Hello from Astana. So far we've shown you the modern parts of the city, but today we're going to be exploring the older parts, starting with Astana Bazaar, which is an old market here in Astana city. So let's head inside and check it out.
Sunday market, nothing better. It's like we just kind of come into like a warehouse, this area anyway, but I think it's the whole building, which is huge, so we'll just follow the people and see where we end up, because right now this seems to be like garden things, homeware, yeah, outdoorsy stuff. So maybe inside we'll find some food, fingers crossed, some nice food, and then yeah, see what we can try.
Well, you can certainly smell the market now. The smell of cheese. It's probably Kurt or horse milk and camel milk, all them dairy products, but yeah, this seems to be the food area. Veg.
Here we go, veggies,
Dried
nuts,
fruits.
big pumpkins.
Yeah, this is Astana's version of the Green Bazaar that we visited in Almaty. So yeah, it's Sunday today, should be busy with people buying and selling, and it does look pretty busy ahead.
That's cool, you can actually get a trolley, like well, fill up your trolley with stuff. The mangoes here look so good, they're massive and they're like bright yellow. We're gonna head upstairs and see what we can find, because down here just seems to be like your fruits, veg, I think meat as well. We've not seen yet, but I can smell it. Dairy products. Oh, there's like multiple floors actually, so it might be like retail shopping up here. I think so.
Huge.
Yeah,
Absolutely massive.
oh, this is quite cool. Shoes, lots of shoes.
This is a lot more of the older side of Astana, although it still feels pretty new, but compared to the mall we were in the other day, the Han Shatir, this feels a bit more like a traditional shopping place, just with tons of stalls selling everything. But there's another floor, so let's explore.
Like salons. Everyone's got their nails done. And it's like a furniture store up here. I didn't think this was. I didn't expect this. It's like DFS. And hair salons, nail what do you call them, stations. Is there another level, or this must be the top?
This is the sixth floor, the top floor.
This is the top floor. That's nice. We thought maybe it'd be a food court, but it doesn't seem to be. Although there is a picture of pizza and sushi. That's another thing we've noticed here. I don't know if I can't remember if we mentioned this, but there's a lot of sushi restaurants that are basically pizza and sushi. So like they all sell pizza and sushi in the same restaurant, which like back home, unless, I don't know, it was like a buffet, you probably wouldn't ever see that paired together, would you?
Absolutely not.
Like total random. But
Two different cuisines.
Yeah, so one of the first things we noticed when we started to research places to eat, that restaurants serve both sushi and pizza. Two of our favourite things, to be fair.
Food.
But we've not tried one yet. So let's go for a wee
Let's go find the
wander.
food court.
Well, maybe,
hopefully.
if they have one. just been having a little wander, and it is genuinely like IKEA, basically. There are 2 restaurants up here that you can eat at. Sushi Pizza, I think, is this one, and there's another one in the corner. But they have any kind of furniture you can imagine. There's like a kitchen area over there, like
over
wardrobes.
the 6 floors, they've got everything. Clothes,
everything.
furniture, food.
Yeah, literally anything you could need.
Because
that's why it's so busy, because it's a Sunday as well.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I do think a lot of the stuff comes from China. Obviously that's the border, so you also get a lot of your fake goods, so Adidas trainers or Hugo Boss clothing. You can get it all here.
Yeah. But the cool thing is, you can come, you can get your nails done, you can stay for lunch, you can buy a sofa, and then if you want, you can do your grocery shopping as well, all in the same building.
All under one roof.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Well, that was a flying visit to the bazaar there. You could literally spend, a whole day in there if you wanted to, if you were shopping, but we're not shopping today, we're exploring. So yeah, we're on the other side of the river, which is like the older part of Astana. So we're gonna have a walk around this area and see what we see and show you it on the way. So let's head to our next stop. You can just tell walking around this area that it feels completely different to the streets we were walking on yesterday with the Grand Palace and the Bajtrek and the fancy malls and all the fancy buildings. This seems a bit more real Astana, where the people live. So yeah, it's good to see this side of the city as well. Feels a bit more like natural rather than the city centre that's all fancy and modern. But it's nice to see the both sides. It honestly feels like we're walking through a completely different city to what we were the other day. But it's cool. It's a lot more residential. We're basically walking towards the river again, where there's a few more things we'd like to see. But yeah, sun's out. We're seeing a new part of Astana. So yeah, we're enjoying our time here. You read online that it gets mixed reviews, Astana. People say, is it worth the diversion because it is so far away from the more popular area of Almaty, but 100% I would definitely come to Astana to see it. It's like no other city we've been to. It's just so unique and cool. But yeah, on to our next stop.
There's a Macca's.
There's an IM.
It's called IM. So we noticed in the food court the other day that they don't have McDonald's here as McDonald's. It's called IM. So it's the same branding and everything. Same food, same menus, I guess. But the logo is different, which is interesting. So we just thought actually we might try it. But there's one near the river.
Nice, nice.
So we might give that a shot.
But it's had to change its name because the beef for the burgers came from Russia, and then Russia, because of the war in Ukraine at the moment, there's an embargo which has affected Kazakhstan, even though Kazakhstan's not anything to do with the war. So that's why it's changed its name to IM.
Well, we're just walking down what seems to be like another walking street, which Astana has a lot of. It's such a cool city just to wander around. And something as well is the architecture here, it's like so quirky. Everything is like a little bit kind of funky. Like for example, look at these lamps all the way down, all the way up the street are like characters. from, I guess, musical characters. Even the lamps, they've decided to make them a little bit funky. But yeah, it's a really nice vibe. I think at night as well, this would really come alive, this whole area. Yeah, really cool. Another thumbs up for Astana.
Well, such a nice atmosphere down at the park. There's some live music. There's all sorts of people just walking about enjoying the sunshine, but I never expected to see a Beatles statue here in the middle of Astana. They're obviously big fans of the Beatles here in Kazakhstan. So what a nice area of Astana this is. Yesterday we were enjoying that side of the river and now we're on this side. But one interesting thing that you might be able to see in the background is one of Astana's newest piece of architecture, and it's the Atti Bridge. And it's actually modelled on a fish that's found in that region of Atti, which is in Kazakhstan as well. And I think we've come at a good time to Astana because there's actually some ice still in the river. So maybe a few weeks ago, this might have all been frozen or covered in ice, or certainly over winter it happens. But we've got this lovely sunny weather. We've put our jackets away. It's a little bit windy, but overall blue skies, nice temperature. So we will cross that bridge. But first we're going to walk around this area and see more of Astana and grab some. Such a lovely atmosphere in this city.
Yeah, it's so busy. It's like families, couples, like, you know, just everyone is out having a wander, enjoying the sun, enjoying the nature, and yeah, it's just like a really nice kind of slow atmosphere, a slow Sunday. It feels like we're in somewhere like, we both said either Central Park or somewhere like London, walking along the Thames.
Yeah.
That's kind of how this area feels right now, walking along the river.
But I guess it's just maybe the change in season as well. Like, this place has gone through such a harsh winter, and now the sun's out. People will just be out enjoying it, thinking finally a bit of sunshine.
Absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
But it is nice to feel the sun, because we've had pretty hard winter too.
Yeah, true. It's just so nice. So walkable as well. Just cracking city. Welcome to Kazakhstan McDonald's, or otherwise known here as IM. So we're going to go inside, we're going to see what their menu's like, see if it's any different from back home or any other countries, and have some lunch.
Ready, Ash?
Yes. We're going for food, of course I'm ready.
I am.
Nice, I think you sit outside, there's like funky little tables in the sun.
I think our last McDonald's was Clifton Beach in Pakistan, so it's a while ago. But yeah, let's see what you get.
Hopefully. Takeout?
Yeah.
Right, what have we got? So that looks kind of similar to what you get back home. Let me just see if they have any like funky stuff. Paninis?
Oh,
chicken.
yeah.
Oh, tuna panini. Nice.
What's the...
I guess fish and chips. Oh, shrimp.
Wow, shrimps.
Oh, nice. I'm keen for that. Chicken quazaqstan. That must be like a Kazakh version.
Oh yeah, chicken kazan.
Yeah. Okay, so they've got a few kind of
Different ones.
funky things. Well, this is our first Kazakhstan McDonald's, or I am? Not sure.
Not sure what it is.
Let's see what we've got. They had a few random items on the menu that we've never heard of. First thing, shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
Shrimp at McDonald's.
Yeah, breaded fried shrimp, so that's pretty nice. I got this one. Dan got this one. And what this and this is called a qazaqstan, spelt like Quazan, quazaqstan. And Dan got chicken, I got beef. We're not too sure what it is, but Kazakhstan, in their kind of native, I guess, English translation, is a Q, Kazakhstan with a Q. So it must be something to do with Kazakhstan.
I think it's their version of the Big Mac, a little bit similar.
Okay, nice.
But we'll try it and see.
And of course, some fries.
But the packaging is identical,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't think,
Like
well,
it's
it is
exactly
McDonald's,
the same.
yeah.
It's the same. It's just that they have to change the name and the branding.
Because of the...
So it's quite interesting. I hope they don't fall.
But we're sat in the sun, just outside McDonald's.
Sorry, one other thing. I don't want to lose that. This is actually for the shrimp, and it's Thousand Island sauce. So it's like prawn Mary Rose sauce.
Made by Heinz as well.
Yeah. So we'll definitely give that a try. I think it's time to show you our food. So I'm going to start off with one of the shrimps. They're pretty big, to be fair.
Who would have thought McDonald's served shrimp?
Yeah,
It's like
that.
posh.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Just like your classic picky bits tea, prawn, breaded prawns. Yeah. That was a good order.
Because we don't often have McDonald's, but it's cool in other countries because you get these unique foods like shrimp.
For sure.
So this is the chicken version of the Kazan burger. Let's open it up.
Oh, look at the bun. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Let's see.
Bun, you got cheese, you got chicken, and I think that might be like a spicy sriracha kind of sauce, the orange one. It's good, it's really nice. The sauce isn't that spicy, the bun's really nice. It's
The bun looks interesting. It's not like your regular bun, like with the seeds.
yeah, it's different, but yeah, high score for the Kazan burger, for sure.
The sauce is really bright.
Yeah.
Like really brightly coloured. So I actually don't know what it is, but let's give it a go.
How is it?
It's really good. I think it's like a really cheesy sauce, maybe like a nacho cheese sauce. I don't know, but yeah, thumbs up from me.
Yeah, it's not really like a Big Mac. It's
No,
its
it's
own,
nothing like a
its
Big
own
Mac.
individual
Yeah.
burger. So
But
yeah.
very nice to try.
Kazakh McDonald's complete. Let's head to the fish bridge. So you might be thinking that why has Astana got a bridge shaped like a fish when they're a landlocked country? But that's because this is named after a Caspian sturgeon that's found in the region that the bridge is named after in the Caspian Sea. So that is why the bridge is shaped like that. It's like a long, narrow fish that looks a bit like an eel. And yeah, that's why the bridge is named what it is. But we're way to cross it now. Looks like there's another park with some maybe like amusement rides and things like that. Maybe grab an ice cream and just explore more of Astana. We're now officially on the fish bridge.
Inside the fish's tummy.
How does it feel to be inside a fish?
It's a bit weird. But yeah, it's very unique.
It's,
like the rest of Astana.
It's funny crossing a wavy bridge.
Yeah.
Like one that's not straight.
Yeah, it's like a proper curvy, but it's very busy.
Yeah.
Lots of people enjoying the bridge. Oh wow, there's like a funky old style.
Oh yeah.
What are they called again?
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Old Soviet looking one. Going on it?
I would you?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go see what the amusement park's like. This bit's got no roof. More just random buildings here in Astana. Casual little amphitheatre beside the river. Even that bridge is quite fancy. Looks like the one that's in Newcastle, is it?
Yeah. They've actually put a statue up of the type of fish that the bridge is designed after. Here.
Caspian sturgeon.
There you go.
So another perfect park here in Astana. Clean, busy, loads of like coffee stalls and little snack shops as well. It's like a massive tennis centre. And yeah, it's just, I know we've said this already, it's just a really nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because I thought this city was going to be quite quiet.
Really quiet. From what we kind of read and what we'd seen online, we kind of thought it would be
Like it's
nobody
just
here, like deserted.
It's just all for display, you know.
Yeah.
One of them cities, like kind of North Korean like or something, was
But
how it's kind of described.
Yeah, it's such a nice place.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy walking through this park, and we do fancy an ice cream, don't we?
Yes. If we don't lose our... Oh.
It is quite windy today, and that is me almost lost my hat.
Second time, by the way. Second time. And I literally said at the exact same time you lost your hat. I was like, as long as we don't lose our hats.
It wasn't staged, I promise.
No, that wasn't.
Check
the
this-
wind is not a paid actor.
Check this clock at the end.
Yeah, that's cool. Funky.
And that looks like an ice cream shop.
Ice cream secured.
Supermarket version.
Yeah, and we're just going to go for a wee walk to the circus that's here. But it's not any old circus tent. It's a very futuristic one, so we'll show you that just after we finish our ice creams. So, would you believe me if I told you the building in front of me that I'm away to show you was used and built to be a circus? Just take a look at this.
It's like a spaceship. A circus.
But yeah, it's absolutely huge. I'm not sure how many people can fit inside it, but I know it's big because here in Kazakhstan they still use animals in the circus. I'm pretty sure in this one they use elephants sometimes. I've seen them advertised with white tigers, monkeys. So I was looking at tickets, but the fact that they use animals like that, I think we'll give it a miss. But a very impressive building for sure, and hopefully one day when they stop using animals we'll be back in Kazakhstan and we can go experience the circus here inside.
Take a look at that.
Beats the normal tent that you see across every other circus. That's just a kind of pop up as the circus moves around the country or wherever it's playing. This one is a purpose-built circus arena.
Just in front of the spaceship circus, as we're calling it, is this pretty cool fountain that has all these kind of podiums around it, and there's statues of what probably would have been back in the day the circus acts, you know, performing at the circus. So we've got a few cool ones, but unfortunately a few sad ones. Obviously some parts of the world they do still use animals in the circus, so there are a few. There's the bears, lions, elephants, I think seals, a monkey on a bike are these kind of, you know, animals that would have been exploited and used at the circus. Hopefully not all of them are still used in these places. I actually don't know what they still use in this particular circus. Potentially I believe elephants are one, but it is quite interesting to see back in the day what the act would have been as well.
We've shown you the other side of Astana, but we're now walking back to the centre because I think our day here exploring Astana is almost over.
Yep.
But I think we're going to grab a beer first. So we're heading to our favourite bar in Kazakhstan called Pinta, because it does really cheap and good beers. Well, I hope you've enjoyed us showing you around Astana. It's a city that has really taken us by surprise and exceeded all expectations, so you should definitely come to Astana. We've got our beers, but don't worry, we might be leaving Astana, but we're not leaving Kazakhstan. We head to a new place tomorrow, so we're excited to explore there and show you more of this unique and wonderful country. So cheers and thanks for watching. Where are we off to now?
Pints at Pinta.
So let's head there.
Yeah, let's head there. The sun's right in my eye. I'll do it that way. That better. Well, well, we've got our beers, and as no, I'll look a truck driver.